is the office that issues scathing reports on violations, but now the state auditor's office could be in trouble themselves. It's one of the stories our partners at Civil Beat are working on, and joining us over Skype, CivilBeat.com reporter Chad Blair. Chad, so tell us a little bit more about that. For years, lawmakers have tried to resolve some problems there.
They have. It turns out for an 8-year period from 2004 until 2012, the state auditor's office actually violated state procurement law. They awarded some 30 contracts to about a dozen CPA firms. Totals about $24 million. The problem is they did not get permission from House and Senate leadership as is required. Marian Higa, then the state auditor, caught the mistake herself. Corrective action has been taken, more training for the staff, but kind of an embarrassing episode for an office that's very well respected in the state.
Yeah, Marian Higa having such an incredible reputation there, so that really is pretty shocking. But let's move on. For years, lawmakers trying to resolve the homeless problem. We've been talking about it so much lately. Yet another problem, though, another proposal by a Honolulu City Councilman, right?
Yeah, this is a novel idea. It's coming from Ron Menor, and he's got a proposal before the council that would have you give money rather than directly to homeless people to set up a website so that you can make a personalized donation. That money would go for clothing or shelter and food, and a homeless organization would actually take that money and make sure it gets to the person properly. You know, think about all the times you see a homeless person on the side of the street with a cardboard sign saying, "Please help me, I'm hungry." You always feel like, do I give money to you? This is an idea to help you help homeless people, but to know that your money is being put to good use.
I would imagine, as most of these proposals, it's going to be another controversial one. All right. Well, Chicago versus Honolulu. Let's talk about this. The push to get President Obama's presidential center is picking up here.
That's correct. It's led by UH professors and lawmakers, and the idea is to have 7 acres in Kaka'ako for a presidential center. They've put a video together. It includes a personalized pitch from Alan Wong. As you know, the Obamas love Alan Wong's restaurant, and from Mao Organic Farms, where the First Lady has often visited. Now, we don't know whether it's going to be a presidential center or a foundation or the library itself. As you indicated, Laura, we're in competition with Chicago, but you know, Bill Clinton has both. A library in Arkansas and a foundation in New York City.
He doesn't want to be upstaged by Bill Clinton. Come on now.
Again. Or Hillary.
No kidding. Okay, let's talk about movies a little bit. I love Netflix, super popular still, but we got another idea coming out already, right? Big Island residents getting their movie from the library, is that right?
That's right. We have a new series that we're running. We're calling it a Factoid series, and it comes from the state's open data portal, hawaii.data.gov. Tons of tidbits and trivia about the state, really good stuff. It tells us that the Hilo Public Library has the most DVDs in the state, over 7,000 DVDs. It would take you at least 4 years to watch them all. This is something that we are going to be sharing with our readers more and more, so stay tuned for more factoids.
All right, Chad Blair, also always a plethora of information for us. Thanks a lot, Chad.
Thanks, Laura. Bye-bye.
Well, you can find the complete stories we just discussed on CivilBeat.com.